Well, we find Rogers taking in some classic cinema here as he tries to ease his frustrations at Swindon's 1-0 defeat at home to Bromley that has ended any unlikely mathematical chance of a latest of playoff pushes. Rogers watching Brief Encounter here, the classic story of unrequited love and considered one of the finest pieces of British cinema, a unfulfilled love affair, rather like Swindon's attempt to get out of the division in the most unlikely and spectacular fashion this season. Ultimately, of course, given from where they were, it did feel like too much to do, but to have been able to see just the faintest glimpse of a little bit of ankle, I suppose, was in some ways an achievement in itself. So 5 seasons for Swindon. It will now be in the basement next year as they prepare to reacquaint themselves with Harrogate and Newport and various others for a further campaign. It's hard not to already start looking forward to that. We heard post-match from Conor Ripley about his kind of desire to try and work out a way to stay despite his family up north. So he was quite keen to talk about that, and perhaps we can take that as a sign of encouragement that Ripley has had an enjoyable time and feels that perhaps for a goalkeeper who'll be in his sort of mid-30s, that Swindon might be a place where he can fulfil his ambitions, because I'm sure he will be looking for a promotion. Ian Holloway is relentlessly upbeat about what faces him. We'll see how he bobs and ducks and weaves to produce a squad potentially worthy of a playoff tilt, because the form since December has kind of indicated that. As for what one says about the game today, there is some sort of, I guess, element of a sort of one of those days feel about it. Penalty saved, excellent performance from Grant Smith in the Bromley goal as well, and other chances hitting the post and all the rest of it. But ultimately, Swindon never quite entirely subdued Bromley. Sawunmi from set pieces, Danny Imre causing problems down the right-hand side then. But yes, it is the briefest of flirtations, really. It was fun while it lasted, but it is League Two again. But the manager has clearly shown with the right tools and the right thought he is capable of getting a side to hit promotion form for an extended period. We shall see how that summer building looms, and I guess it starts on Saturday at Gillingham. But Rogers bids you farewell, watching Brief Encounter in our non-motorway musings.